Young Thug, man. Young Thug, Jeffrey Williams. He talking releasing the new album in May. How we feeling? What our expectations is? How we feeling about this? This is also allegedly the artwork. Kind of if I got if y'all can, I got the share screen
The
on.
artwork was tough.
You said you got the screen on.
Yeah, I got the share screen on for everybody so they can kind of see it.
The artwork hard as fuck.
Yeah, no, I fuck with the artwork for sure.
What are y'all? What are some of y'all expectations when it comes to this particular album?
I seen some like Weezy gonna be producing some beats on there, so I'm expecting greatness.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I don't know, bro. Did y'all think that the last project he put out was great?
Punk, absolutely.
Business is business.
Nah,
Uh-uh.
business. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, that one, the last one is business is business was the last one.
Yeah, but we got to remember he was behind bars with that drop.
I like that more than Punk.
That's crazy, Mikey. What are you talking about?
Not that crazy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's not that crazy.
That's
no, like
nuts.
the peaks of Punk, I like more, but like business as a whole is better to me. I'm skipping half of Punk. I'm not going.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, hell no. That's nuts. I love
what
Mikey.
Punk was like 25 songs, right?
No, I think it was.
Something like that.
Give me 1 second. I can actually pull it up. 1 second.
It was pretty lengthy.
Whoa.
Yeah, when they hit you with them
pause. Don't do that.
I have to do it. I didn't know it had that. I didn't know it had that much length. That was very.
Nah, but I rock with.
Yeah, we gave you 20. He gave you 20. He gave you 20 records.
Yeah, I'll take 12. Pause.
Dang. Mikey, you wild tonight, bro.
Damn, bro, you taking a full 12? Like you ain't even just trying to chop it in half or.
Oh, come on, bro. I said pause, bro.
Okay, for sure. I didn't know. I was just asking a tough question. But anyway, so how we feel? Do we what? Go ahead, Ron.
Look, what is he gonna talk about? We know the feds on the other line waiting for him to say something wild so they can lock him back up.
You finna talk about preaching to the youth?
Oh, he gonna be preaching to the youth?
Yeah, I don't think he gonna be talking about raising families in the getting them out the mud. Probably nah. He probably just gonna be rapping about cars and watches in all seriousness.
Oh, y'all about to say.
Yeah, no, I was trolling. But he can't talk about drugs and shit. So
yeah, what is he gonna talk about? And if he can't talk about that, are y'all listening for him? Like what is?
I'm gonna listen to him in a different light.
Okay, you gonna turn on your big boy ears? Said you gonna turn on your big boy ears?
Nah, it's like see, I'm not gonna really, because I know the bar is probably not gonna be insane. Because 90% of the content he can't rap about no more. I'm really listening for the flow for real and the beat now. Honestly, I'm just changing what I'm listening for.
Well,
is that a positive though? Is that a positive?
I don't think it's a negative. It's just a different feel.
I think that's ass, bro.
Well, no. I think Thug is that. What's that?
No, go ahead. Too.
I think this is a crossroad for my man. I could actually see some growth. If you can't talk about what you used to talk about, you're gonna really show me how versatile of an artist that you actually are. You know, can you talk about something?
Okay, can I pose a question? He wasn't doing that before.
I mean, okay. Well, listen. Maybe my ears was tuned to something different, but Thug was talking about the same stuff.
All right, what would that be? What would that consist of?
He was talking about some young street nigga shit. I mean, am I wrong?
No, you not.
That's a part of the story. That's a part of the story.
Catching bodies, smashing. He was on young stoner. That's him. You know, he's gonna have to grow up. I mean, this is with all the artists eventually. You know, or you just your career dies young. You know,
So you feel
so I'm
like
looking. What's
Thug
up?
hasn't made any growth?
No. What I'm saying is, this is gonna be the test for him. This is a situation that's a make or break for him.
Oh, so you think okay? I see what you're saying. I feel like that shit true for real. Cause like if he
Yeah,
can't talk about what the fuck he been doing or like he been growing, but he still grow in his own lane. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like if he can't overcome this, bro, his shit could die, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, but I don't think Thug will ever die though. To
I
me,
don't
I feel
eat.
like Thug
What are we
he
saying?
gonna
Fellas, what's going on right
Can
now?
I
oh
pose a
real
question
Yeah,
for
talk,
go
y'all?
ahead.
real
Go
Like,
talk,
ahead,
bro. Like
Mikey. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mikey.
can I
niggas
po-
think,
okay.
niggas
How do y'all
think
feel about Thug verse on Dumb Dumb and Dumber?
That was a good verse.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Really good
saying. But
verse.
Thug wasn't talking about anything. That's my point. He's talking about cars
Yep.
and money.
Yep.
I think this album's gonna be the same kind of feel as Dumb
but
Dumb and Dumber,
I,
which
I
is gonna be
if
hard.
he
It's
this,
just
I feel that's
if
a
he
it's just
get
not
fail.
gonna
into
hit you.
I think that's a
Like it's
fail
just
though.
not gonna. It's just, you think that you think that's a fail?
Yeah.
Why?
I would say that's a fail. And the reason so the only reason why I would say that is so for those y'all know, for those who listening, right? We are kind of, it's really, I would say normally like an Atlanta podcast, a lot of us reside in the A. We've been growing with Thug for 15 years. So what I mean by that is
yeah,
we literally watched this guy grow up. Now, what I mean by that is we know how versatile he is. We also know how poetic he can be at times. Have we seen a lot of flashes of the poetic shit and the
Yeah,
yeah,
versatility?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But what I'm
absolutely.
saying is for you to dumb it all the way down like a Dumb and Dumber verse, like the song that Hook he did on Cardi album, that's awful. Like it
I
was,
don't
but
know. We can't disagree.
let me tell you why. So I'm saying that because that's literally zero substance. Now the whole world is gonna tune into this album, right? The whole industry. Why? They all know that everything he's rapped for the last 12, 13, 14 years is 1000% true.
Mhm.
Now that that's out the way, it's all validated. Remember, he was just a weirdo. He was just this. He was just that negatively. Now that that's out the way, we could just focus on the music. I feel like if Thug see, this is my thing. I ain't even want to get. I want to kind of get y'all takes first, but like, let me get an ISO. Let me get an ISO. So I ain't gonna cap y'all.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I think this is a bad. So I'm not a fan of Thug pitching and announcing this album. Let me tell y'all why. So to me, when you got all the acclaim already. So you got the awards, you got the stature, sonically you a beast. The whole rap industry or rap world acknowledges you. So you got all that out the way. Now, when you come from a traumatic situation like this, where you going through a case and fighting cases, and you got this going on, that going on, I don't like that. To me, I feel like you're rushing this album. And I also feel like you're trying to capitalize on the moment that you would, no matter what or no matter when you announce this album, you're gonna have it. So if the music isn't good or great, to me that's a drop. That's a drop because why aren't you letting the music naturally flow like you normally once did? So if you're taking a step back, we know you can't talk about street stuff. Cool. That's not all you ever just talked about. But if you're taking a step back just fucking musically, let's just talk about just music. If you're taking a step back here and you already announcing the album, and I feel like to me that's rushed and that's really mismanagement, then I feel like you lose here. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's a loss.
I feel,
Well,
but oh, you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
we just waited like 2 years for a Cardi album, and
Who? Who you
it
Uh,
say?
came and went, my guy.
Who did you say?
uh,
Cardi.
Oh, we
yeah,
waited
we
We
waited
just
far.
five. We
Well,
actually waited 5.
Okay, so we waited 5 years. I mean, I think if it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be amazing whenever you put it out. Um, my only real question is, I'm just looking forward to see if this is gonna be, like I said, a growth situation, or if it's not a growth situation. I don't know how people are gonna take that. This nigga come out talking like Kendrick or
But see, that's what I'm saying. But look, that's what I'm saying. You will get that pass. The world is gonna make every excuse to say it's not ass, or it's not trash, or they're gonna give the excuses are already built in.
You guys still have the
Who?
bitch down?
The excuses are already
I'm
built
saying, like,
in.
who excuses?
Everybody, because they're gonna say, well, he can't rap about this. Well, he can't say this. Well, he can't talk about this. Bro, you got all the excuses in the world. So why?
I mean, them ain't even. That's facts, though.
No, but
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
not an
No,
excuse.
no, no,
That's
no. So I guess I should probably reword it. So what I'm saying is, you already have band-aids covering you already before you even get wounds. Before people say you're ass, or this is trash, or this album's bad, you already got built-in band-aids. So why not just hone in, lock in? Let's really work on material that's lasting. Like,
I feel that. I like when Thug be free, but it be funny as fuck though, cause like when every time I think it's like a free song, that shit really not. It's really not him being free. He's saying some wild shit on there, bro. And I think that's what's gonna be like. I think he'll be alright, bro, cause like he can make the music and it literally sounds free. He just saying it's like Ski. You feel me? I thought Ski
Yeah.
was just when him. It's just fun, a fun ass song. You feel me?
no, he talking
But
crazy.
yeah, he's talking.
He's talking crazy on
Yeah,
there.
he's talking insane actually. So it's like when you put that into perspective, I think he'll be straight, bro. He got rivals too. Just all the shit that you say that's wild, bro. Just replace it with some other shit, bro.
Yeah.
Or look at it like this. He could lean into what actually made him commercially successful, which is the melodies.
Yeah.
At first, when Thug first came out, we didn't know. Well, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Cleveland, to where we pronounce our words and we not.
And to go out in the first round. Go ahead. And also go out in the first round. But go ahead. No, go ahead. No, it's not even that type of podcast. Go ahead. My bad.
Nah, I'm flexing. I'm flexing. I love Atlanta. I ain't even gonna flex. But look, what people outside of Atlanta gravitated to Thug was the nigga had dope melodies. And currently now within music, you really don't gotta be saying nothing.
No.
If it sounds good, if it has a catchy hook, like Tail was saying about Ski. I mean, Ski, nobody else knows what he's saying through the verses. All we know is Ski, 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 Ski.
Yeah.
If he could continue to bring that, I think he will be successful. Now the only thing for me is how old is Thug? I'm not.
She should be 31, 32.
Yeah.
He about 32.
Yeah, about 31, 32.
Okay.
Yeah, he about 32 years.
Okay. All right. I got you. Eventually, that Ski ain't gonna hit different for an artist 30, 32, 33, 34, 35.
I can't agree there because Future's
I was
40.
just about to. That's where I was going. I was
Look,
finna say
Yeah,
Pluto's
like,
40 talking crazy.
Because think about it,
Future is 40 plus.
that last project Future just dropped, mixtape Pluto. I love it, but he's not talking about anything.
But
You
look,
know what I'm saying?
is it on the charts? Are we still hearing it?
It definitely was.
I can pull it up. for sure.
It definitely
See, we
was.
can see if it's still standing the test of time. Yeah, for sure. It
I
went
mean,
number one. It went number one.
Probably,
It went
yeah.
number
It's
one.
probably not still up there. It dropped in October, but it definitely was.
But look, how long? See, I'm gonna tell you the first project that he dropped, because he dropped 3 last year, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 for 3.
The highlight of the first album was Kendrick blasting Drake.
Yeah.
Was it?
I mean,
he had a lot of moments on there.
Yeah.
That's the worst song on the album.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
I mean, but
bro.
that's the song that got the
Facts, because
that one
Kendrick's
got
talking
nominated.
nuts.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Kendrick
that
talking
song,
nuts.
that song was nominated.
But Type Shit also went number 2 though.
Facts.
Yeah,
and that's the
this
second worst song on the album.
Awful.
This is what I'm
I ain't gonna
saying.
say awful, but you know.
But it's good. I like it. But
No,
it's the second
it's
worst song on the
good.
album.
No, they're good songs. It's just we
Yeah.
know. See, that's be my critique with some artists. My bad, not to cut you off, Ron. If
No,
your
go ahead,
if
go
your
ahead, go ahead.
if your best songs are the hit songs you have, you're trash. I.e. Jack Harlow.
Facts.
I.e.
I
Jack
agree.
Harlow. I.e. those type of bro. Your best songs should not be your hits. Your hits should be the songs we're skipping. We actually skip like that. Like we actually skip that. We don't want to hear that shit.
Facts.
And it's not bad. And it's not bad. It's just, bro, you got Cinderella on here. Why would I want to hear like that?
Oh my, banger.
Like
Banger.
Cinderella's phenomenal song.
Everyday Hustle.
Everyday Hustle. It was the soundtrack of ESPN. So when you got songs like that that's going crazy, I don't really shout out to Kendrick though. K-Dot did what K-Dot does, right? But you know, continue, Ryan. Go ahead.
This is what I'm saying. As far as on a commercial, like big platform stage, what people were talking about, and for you guys, like when Future is dropping something, you are the guys looking for that, and that's in no way nothing negative. Me saying that, but what I'm saying, the people outside of that, you know, like what's his name? 21 said in Atlanta, Future is bigger than Drake.
Yeah.
At one point it was bigger than Drake, but go around, go. Y'all are looking out for these particular artists. You're a part of their fan base. What I'm saying is outside of the Atlanta scene, I think the biggest song was the one that Kendrick was on. And then like you said, the second song was the one with Cardi and Travis. But right now the project, what is the motion? What's the motion on that project currently, other than the person who is a fan of Future listening to that song?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Because usually the songs with the featured artists are gonna be the biggest when it's an artist like that.
Well, hold on. So we'll look at Drake. Drake would have God's Plan. Did he have a feature on there?
No.
But what big features did he have on that album?
No, but what I'm saying is that a great artist has the potential to stand alone.
No, I'm saying though, like, who was any like big rapper featured on that album though, on Scorpion? I don't remember.
He had Jay-Z on there.
Yeah,
and he also had Future on there.
He did.
Yeah, but
he did have Future on there. Right.
And he also had Ty Dolla Sign as well.
Yeah, the reason you asked him who was featured, because Drake was the biggest.
Facts.
Or Drake didn't list them. He didn't list the features. Go ahead.
Yeah, that is true. He did not list them.
Yeah, I mean, but it's everybody doing that right now. I don't even know why they do that.
Like the biggest song on the biggest songs on Cardi's album is gonna be feature songs, like the Weeknd song, the Kendrick song, the song with Janae. That's a lot of artists though. When they got a feature from another big artist, a lot of the time those be the most played songs, because most people, they not listening from 1 to 20. They going to the people they came for, and if it's good, they going.
Which is that's something we need to talk about, bro. How are we consuming this music? And I'm not.
I listen in order.
That you're supposed to.
Yeah.
But
The
If you
Let's.
casual
listen to the
fan
That
doesn't
shit
do
is
that.
disgusting, bro. That's bad. That's really bad. So okay, let's kind
hold
of
on,
go ahead, Ron.
no. Go ahead. You go ahead.
I was gonna say let's kind of reel it back to Thug. What are y'all? We already obviously know the album probably will go #1, and every song will kind of reach Billboard success. Whether it's top 50 or 25 is neither here nor there. How do y'all? What are some of y'all predictions of the project? Or do y'all have any things y'all think
I got one.
things Thug y'all think Thug would do or he would say or places he would go genre wise?
I predict that if he has a big artist for a feature, that's gonna be the biggest song on the album.
Facts, bro.
That's the hit.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I think
No,
I think I think he may pull more into the commercial side. Start his collabs may not be what we think. They may be like with what's it na 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 na.
You think he might go get Post
What's that
Malone?
chick
He,
pose? He could go with
Pop stars, Camila
one of these Spanish
Cabello.
chicks that's
I
yeah,
can see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I can,
Yeah,
I think if he go that route, that's success.
I hope he does. Like, bro, just you're a artist.
might work, bro. Yeah, it
I
makes sense
think
for him
I
to do that.
yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah, lean into the. That's all I was saying, bro. Lean into the music, bro. We know you can't talk about this. We know you can't talk about it. You just fought a case. You
Don't
know
don't. I know he wants to. Don't call Future.
why? Wait, hold up. Why wouldn't he call
nah,
the biggest
Future's
artist?
gonna be on the
Yeah,
album.
why wouldn't he call a top 5 rapper from the genre? Why wouldn't he call him?
He's gonna be on there.
What's
Look,
going on,
it's gonna be used. It's, no, they gonna use it against him, man.
And that's gonna be the
Why would they
hardest
use
song
it
on the
against
album.
him? Why would they use it? What are they? Who is they, and why are they
Hold on,
using
what?
that against him?
Listen, the people who trying to lock him up
Huh?
is
He
the
tried.
day.
Damn.
Nah, he's just gonna talk about his AMG and Hellcats. That's all. You can't
Yeah,
lock him
but
up for that.
Yeah.
what you tell me? You tell me what Future's content is.
Future's gonna talk about the exact same
He's
thing,
gonna talk
cars and
about
money.
different hoes and shit.
Say the facts.
Goddamn. Yeah, like it's Future, bro. Future do what he want to do. He a versatile nigga. Cause he'll make a song about absolutely nothing. That shit's still fine. But he got some
Exactly.
meaningful songs. So like he can do it. I know Future
Hold on,
can chill for it. He good.
hold
He ain't
on. I
finna.
need y'all. I need y'all to y'all be saying meaningful songs and I name these songs so I can go and listen to these
He got a song
in my
called
spare time.
Unconditional. He got a. I actually would play it. He got a song called Unconditional Love, or Feeling I Get,
No, I just want to do.
or Never Be the Same.
I want to do my research.
Yeah, you got like I say, these are niggas that we, like I said, grew up with. But mind you, like I get what you saying too though, cause I live in Cali right now. That's why I can when you was like they gonna make these excuses. I was like who, but like it make niggas in Atlanta gonna make excuses. We fuck with that nigga. Like I said, we grew up with the nigga. But out here, I can tell you right now, that shit ass, they not playing that shit out here for sure. If it ain't
But
no
look,
banger,
that's what
it would be a banger. But if it is no banger, let's just say it is no banger. They're not playing none of that shit out here. Like it ain't nothing in